Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Kylie and I'm super excited for the video today because we are going to talk about friendships. And I've had all types of friends, good friends, bad friends, toxic friends, and dangerous friends. So like enjoy me sharing all my bad friends and giving you advice on how to deal with bad friends. So yeah, let's hop right into the video. So obviously, like elementary, like I had like friends who were just like controlling, like I'm better than you, type of thing, and just be like, we're friends one day, we're not friends the next, then we're friends again, and I hate your guts. It was so weird. Like literally, this girl would be like, I hate you, then she'd be like, no, we're friends now. No, I hate you because you said like this thing, and I just hate you now. Now we're friends. So like all that craziness. But I gotta say, like my serious friendships, like that were like seriously toxic, probably the first one. I mean, they were bad in the past. I'm not saying like those toxic friends were like not like as toxic as they were when I was older. But when I was older, I think it took a different spin on my mental health, if that makes sense. So yeah, so the first real like really bad toxic friend was in the 7th grade. She was a year younger than me, and I'm not gonna say any names, we'll call her Sally. So Sally was very manipulative and controlling, and I didn't realize it back then, which really breaks my heart. She was a vegan, and nothing against vegans, that's not what I'm saying, that's not anything to do with that at all. Like if you want to be vegan, that's like great, but she was like to the point where it had a bad mindset around food, and I don't want to influence anybody because it was a very bad mindset. So basically she's like, eat less, like be skinny, like skinny as goals and all this other stuff. So that was in the 7th grade. So just put this in like your mind and your perspective. So that was in the 7th grade to like even now, which I don't think it was just her. If you go on YouTube or Instagram, it really influenced to be skinny, but like that is so unhealthy to like starve yourself and stuff. So it was a really bad like toxic relationship. And then back then, I thought I was fat when I like was not. I was so skinny back in the 7th grade, you know, like I had like a super fast metabolism. And I remember like I wanted to be thin so bad because she was thin and she was just like bad influence in my life. And I remember someone said, oh, Sally's lighter than you. And I was also a year and a half older than her, so like I was obviously my body was going through stuff and she wasn't. Like I'll go through rough seasons, like I've gone through millions of rough seasons, and I probably was a bad friend in this situation too. I probably should have been like, hey, like it's good to eat, you know. But yeah, so I really got on like the mindset of not eating. But that friendship just kind of ended, which is a good thing because I was just like, I hated like being like, hey, like yo, I can't be your, like I don't think we should be friends anymore. It's just not a good like friendship. I could never say that, so I'm glad it ended. So another one was one of the girls just made fun of the way I spoke, the way I talked, and just me in general, and she was mean to my sister too. So yeah, that was a really bad friendship. She just really made fun of me, but God brought them out of my life because people were making up crap. And then moving forward, those are about my toxic friendships. I had others that were just, you know, rude. Like, I had a lot of like, pretty much all my friends have been rude to me. Besides the friendships I have now aren't, but I think the past they were. And then people I were super close to just were like, hey, come here, I got you. Then they stabbed me in the back. So like I had a lot of bad friends, but let's talk about the good friendships. So the good friendships now, I think they'll last. I pray they last. They're very good friendships, and we encourage each other, we support each other, like we lift each other up, and that is what like a good friend is. And I feel like a lot of us don't have like good friends in our lives, and I'm blessed to have a group of people that I'm very close to. if you're in a bad friendship, my biggest thing is just to get out of it. You don't want to be in a situation where people are just being mean to you and just putting you down. You want people who lift you up, because who you hang out with, who you're going to become. And one thing I love about our girl group, we're super close to these 3 sisters. Me and my sister are super close with these 3 sisters. We have the same morals, the same beliefs, and we lift each other up. We support each other. We get each other through like the hard times, and we're just like there for each other. And I live in Florida and we live in Texas, and it's just like, oh my god, my heart. But yeah, so I'm gonna have another group of friends. We're all friends. We can all hang out. It's not like groups of friends. I shouldn't say that. It's like this large group of friends, which is guys and girls, and we're in a group chat, and it's just fun, and it's just good, and it's encouraging. We've had a lot of deep conversations, and I think it's good to be friends with both genders. But I will say, like, if you're a girl, don't just have guy friends. But you need some solid girls in your life that you can talk to and then you can open up to. But that's also saying, like, I think it's cool if you're a girl and you're friends with guys, but you do need, like, girls in your life. And that makes sense. Just like if you're a guy, you need some solid dudes in your life. It's like, man, I got your back, and all this other stuff. So yeah, so I do suggest having a good group of friends. I'm so thankful for the friends I have in my life. I actually met somebody else 2 weeks ago, which she's super cool. So I'm excited about that. I think it's gonna be a good friendship. And friends come and go. I've had good friends in the past who came in my life and left, and just, I mean, friends come and go. But I gotta say, the friend group I have now is very, 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 very solid. You know, if you have a friend in your life that's like joking around, like, oh my gosh, like, you totally messed up there, like, that's not good. Like, you want friends in your life that are like lift you up. They aren't sarcastic, they don't make mean jokes, like, they actually lift you up. You know, don't just think that your value is so low that a friend treats you wrong, that you don't get yourself out of the situation just because you don't think you'll ever find a friend or you're worth it. Honestly, you're better off being not having any friends versus having toxic friends. And if you are at a point where you don't have any friends, just really focus on your relationship with God and yourself, and just pray that God brings you great friends into your life. Because I was definitely there for the longest time. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anybody to talk to. I felt so alone. But God really, in the past year and a half, I don't know when exactly, I think it was a year and a half ago, he really started bringing good girls into my life, and then now I have close guy friends. So yes, don't get discouraged. They will come at the right time. It's just like a relationship, just like a dating relationship. He's gonna come at the right time, and so is your friends. So yeah, but anyways, I'm sorry for this ramble. If you stayed this far, I'm very happy. I hope you got something out of this. I hope it wasn't just me rambling about all my toxic friends, because I don't want to spread negativity. I just really want you guys to just know your value, and you're so much more valuable than mean friends, toxic friends, friends that are gonna hurt you, friends that are gonna be mean to you. So just know your value. So know that you're absolutely valuable and you're worth so much. And you don't deserve somebody who's gonna make fun of you or mock you or lead you down a bad path. Because like, God, I was like, oh my gosh, I could have went down a really bad path with some of my friends. Not like a path of like crop tops and like boys, but just like a bad mental path. So, and I was already mentally struggling. So I'm very thankful God took those people out of my life when he did, because it could have been really bad. So I'm glad he brought good friends into my life, because it stinks not having any friends. But I'm just so thankful for the friends I do have in my life, and I might see some of them in 2 months. If not, it's gonna be 4 months, but that's okay, because they are so worth it. Even though it's long distance, it's so worth having them as friends. Like, oh my gosh, if you're watching, I freaking love you. Like, oh my gosh, like, I can't even express like how much they mean to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all find great friends, and I hope this helped. Just find really just like find friends who are gonna love you for you, who have the same boundaries, who's gonna value you as a person, and who's not gonna put you down. Like, that's just the 4 tips, 4 things that you should find a friend, and who like loves God, who loves you, and yeah, who's gonna build you up besides break you down. Yeah, so I'm now 17 and I found a great group of friends who we build each other up and lift each other up, and it was so worth going through all that toxic friends to now have good friends, and I really value them because I know how it feels like to have bad friends in your life and toxic friends and no friends. So yeah, so I value each and every single one of my friendships I have, and if you're watching, I love you. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys like this video. I hope this was helpful. I really just pray you guys find really good friends in your life who's going to build you up and not tear you down, because that is so important in life. Anyways, yeah, and if you're any of my close friends, I just want to thank you so much for being a friend of my life. You really mean the world to me. And yeah, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you would like, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night if you're watching this at night. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.